I just picked up this call between Mr. Frank Pagani and Tommy Marcano. The first voice you're gonna hear is Frank's.
The fuck you mean it's gone? He came in and killed everybody.
Christ, what a goddamn mess. I ain't never seen Sal so pissed. You gotta get your ass back here like right fucking now.
Sal's pissed. What about me? Huh? I'm down here busting my ass, and now I have to deal with this shit? I told you.
I take care of you and I stand by that. When you're back in town and things calm down, I'll make it right.
Yeah, well, you fucking better. Boat's taking off here in a few minutes. I gotta finish up with some things. Then I'll fly back when I can.
I checked with Vessel Traffic Services, and they're expecting the Tanager to arrive any time now. Frank's a slippery bastard, so I have no idea where he'll end up once he's back in the city. His car is on the Tanager, though, and from what I hear, he loves that goddamn thing.
So if I can get onto the boat and plant this, I'll be able to track wherever he goes.
It's the same model we used against the Soviets, has a mercury-based trigger. Once you see the signal, just follow it.
After I put this onto his car, we'll take apart the rest of his district. No sense in leaving any loose ends.
I'm sure Frank will appreciate your thoroughness.
Got your wallet in my office.
Whoa! What's he thinking?
I'm at the harbor. Get some guns on these assholes.
Of course. Be there soon.
Hiding back there.
Do your fucking job.
There, cut that. Now you're done.
I'm on to you, buddy.
Grabbing some cover. He's gunning us down. Open up. I got you covered. He's taking out the whole team. Behind you.
Lamb to slaughter.
He's out of ammo. Go, go, go. Fuck, I iced him. Behind you. Hit him from the other side. He's fucking dropping us.
We got a score to settle now.
He's pointing at us. He's gunning us down.
Ain't seen that ugly motherfucker.
Give me a hand with this. Grab my cover. Gun us down.
I'm on to you, buddy.
I got no move here. Fuck.
chop. Too late to run.
Next time, man.
He's a motherfucker. I understand. But we can't allow ourselves to be driven by that fear. Knock silent because things might get worse before they get better. Which would probably be exactly what happened. Maybe.
So anyway, the guy challenges Swag to a race for pink slips, but the asshole.
Monkey's like swinging in tweez. That true? I'll turn him up. Don't worry.
Slow motherfuckers die first.
Getting behind something.
Slow motherfuckers die first.
Down a man. Down another man.
Gotcha now, dipshit. Let's see what this baby can do. Blowing him up.
That shit's all here.
He's cutting us down. Running for cover. It's like hunting swamp rat. Shit! I'm pinned.
I'm at the harbor. Get some guns on these assholes.
Of course. Be there soon.
got a hit from the device you put on Frank Pagani's car, which means he's back in town. Bet he's pretty excited to make your acquaintance.
I bet he is.
Signal's clean so you can take it from here. Just use the tracker I gave you. Catch you later.
Need new wheels and tick fall.
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her out to you.
What?
Set of Hot Wheels just like you ordered.
Appreciate it.
Working for Marcana?
Looks like the place.
Gig. My daddy, my uncles.
Just fucking die already!
He killed one of our boys.
Get out.
I never did anything to you.
Saw some interesting stuff back there. Counterfeit money, a press. Only thing I can't figure out is a connection to Cuba.
Please. I'm all busted up inside. I need a doctor. I got a wife and 3 little girls.
Yeah, you want a doctor? Then you better tell me something worth hearing.
Listen, what you saw. Sal set all that up. None of the money was worth a shit, though. Had me bring in a man named Alvarez, counterfeiter who works for Castro.
He give you the plates, too?
Plates? I thought you knew. On account of robbery.
Robbery? Marcano wanted the plates from the Federal Reserve. How do I find Alvarez? How?
Well, one of Tommy's guys picked him up. It was 10, 15 minutes before you showed up.
Where are they taking him? Where? Huh?
My little girls.
No. Huh? Fuck!
I've spent the last 48 years pursuing Lincoln Clay because he's a criminal. It's horrible what happened to him, but you know something? I think that when Sammy Ellis and Danny Burke were killed, it revealed who Lincoln Clay really was. A monster.
There you are, lad. Looking forward to seeing where this shite goes.
This here's our first step toward breaking Marcano and taking over the city. I hear what y'all got to say, but I decide who gets the turf. And in the end, my decision is final.
Is this a goddamn joke? Look, I know you knew you're calling the shots, but my guys are working that action as we speak. So where's the fucking question?
I ain't about to beg you for turf. You know what I bring to the table. You would have never called me to it in the first place. So do what you gonna do so I can go on with my fucking day.
First time hearing of any action in this part of the city, which is fine, but it don't change my stance that this turf ought to come to me.
I'm all for making a big statement right out of the gate.
We got a long road ahead of us. Don't make the wrong first step, lad.
You need to show me you serious about working together. So far,
Give me the keys to the kingdom, Paul.
A man earns respect by...
It's never an
Share
easy
the
answer,
wealth,
trust me, I
Lincoln.
know.
Go on there. Time's a wasting. Give us your choice.
Calling this one for Scaletta.
About fucking time. Always knew you had a good head on your shoulders.
I guess that's that. And make sure you don't fuck it up.
y'all can sit out the next one, because I'll be damned if it ain't coming to me.
We're done for now. You'll hear from me if I need you.
Look, I gave you some names and I'm paying you to chase them down, so don't give me any of that bullshit. Yeah, okay, just get it done. Christ, sometimes I think if you want something done right. You all right?
The night Sammy was so happy. Happier than I ever seen him. That money was supposed to get him, get all of us out from under Marcano. Motherfucker!
What the hell did Frank tell you?
Marcano had us rob the reserve so he could get his hand on a set of money plates. Georgie must have grabbed him during the robbery. I should have been paying attention.
We already had this conversation. None of this is your fault.
Like hell it isn't.
Sal is a cancer. A leech. He had always intended to fuck all of you. Christ, look what he did to Vito. He murdered your family. The only way to make that right is by killing every cocksucker who's ever looked at that piece of shit.
Give me some of that bourbon. According to Pagani, Marcano couldn't print the money himself, so he had a Cuban counterfeiter named Alvarez brought in. What do we know about South Downs?
Tommy Marcano isn't the kind of guy who shits where he eats, so his rackets are pretty low-key. He runs a sports book and has a place where he stores his contraband.
Tommy's got to know that I'm coming after Alvarez, so he's probably got him holed up in or near one of those places. One way or another, I'll get my hands on him. I'll be damned if I let Marcano print a single fucking dollar from one of those plates.
From overseas, you're kind of used to imagining anyone not on your side being on the wrong side when they talk about being against the wall. It starts to feel like they're against us.
How about sending some new wheels to Delray Hollow?
On a lot. Just getting her warmed up.
But you never know.
Here's your car, boss.
Appreciate it.
Watch out!
I ever tell you why I became a priest?
Because of what you saw during the war.
That was a lie. I became a priest because of what I did during the war. What it turned me into. When I was over there, crammed together with all the other disposable Negroes. All the hurt, all the rage I'd accumulated over my life came boiling up, and once it was out, well, you don't want to know.
I doubt anyone's losing sleep over some dead Nazis.
That's not the point. The men I killed, killing them should have meant something to me. Should have had weight. But it didn't. And glimpsing what was buried down inside me, it was too much.
I know who I am.
I know you do, son. And that's what terrifies me. They say the good Lord only burdens us with what we can carry. But sometimes I wonder if that ain't a lie.